there will be no ceasefire ever again under my term ko pagka-presidente. For all intents and purposes, yung ceasefire is dead. Wala na yun. Matagal na yun. Nung umalis ako, when I walk away from the talks, because we cannot understand each other, maybe we were talking on different dialects. I don't know where. But I just simply cannot understand the way it was being carried by the other side, by being played. What was evolving before me was something which is not acceptable to the Republic of the Philippines. Lalo na yung coalition government. You are no president, no stupid president will allow it. He will get impeached. You will get impeached by, you are not supposed to share that power. Ako, may sinumpaan ako. And those powers given to me under the law are only to be exercised unless they are capable of being delegated. I cannot compromise anything in this government. It's either I will be impeached or the military and the police will shoot me. Mamili lang ako sa dalawa dyan. Ipapasubo mo ang Republic of the Philippines, papatayin ka talaga. Because you are a traitor of your country. And if I give you a power to share in a power sharing, that's a very, very serious thing. You can get assassinated for it. Hindi na maghintay because sinisira mo yung Republika ng Pilipinas. Simple as that. So for all intents and purposes, I would say the ceasefire is dead. And there is the peace talks between the NDF, NPA, pati yung isahin lang natin yung legal front nila, NPA, NDF, pati kayong lahat. I am identifying you because I have seen the records. You are really communists. Taken in all its narratives, whatever, the Jasig, you're out to share power. So I have to destroy you. Na kayong lahat dyan, you're a communist. Nasa kami sa inyo, you cannot be accused now of being just a mere communist member because the anti-subversion law has been abrogated. Well, you got it all wrong because the Communist Party is still fighting against the government. Hindi nga wala nang subversion law, but you are committing murder, arson, lahat na, and rape. These are serious offenses under the revised penal code. At itong inyong organization, simply communist, all of you, the act of one is the act of all. Anong ginawa ng mga sundalo ninyo pagpatay ng barangay captain? The act of the soldier in PA is the act of Sarate, congressman. So, what do we do? Well, I'm trying to sort out what we will do to you. Because you are now criminals. And I said, I have pointed out, we are not only tagging you. That's a light. We are identifying you. And we will identify you anytime you want. But there will be a time before my end terms, I will name all of you, kayong lahat sa NDF, pati who are in. Alam mo, nung kaibigan pa tayo, yung nasa white area, ito sila kasimple. Kasama ko yan, nag-iinuman kami sa istorya. Tapos, one day after I go to the mountains, na doon kayo. Parang kadri rin kayo. Hindi lang nga kayo nagmamarcha. Pero one time I was talking to the head of the COMID. Yung COMID is the highest organ, Communist Party of the Philippines in Mindanao. Si Nelson, pati si, to kasama si Bong, si Nelson, pati si Father, Imong Navarro. At that time, nakita ko pa yung sa paa niya, may tube plastic doon sa baba. And I said to the military when I went down, si Father Navarro is sick. And si Nelson is payat yan. Hindi mo talaga big time na komunista. He's a very gentle guy. He talks mahusay na ano. But you're being nice or being an amiable person does not make you a good communist. All communists are bad because all of you are conspiring to overthrow the government of the Republic of the Philippines.